Hi guys, what is up and welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a life update Q&A. So I put up a story on my Instagram where I asked you guys to ask questions and I'm just going to answer all of them. So the title of this video was initially supposed to be the life update Q&A, but obviously you guys asked like a lot of different questions. I am going to be answering most of them because I actually got so many responses. So I will be responding to as many questions as I can. Some are life update questions and some are just like general questions that you guys asked. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If you've been on this channel and you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment down below. Let's jump right into the video. So the first question is, how is college so far? So if I'm being honest, it has been a roller coaster because there's highs and there's lows. Like sometimes I feel like I have it all figured out and then sometimes it's kind of like, what the frick is going on? So yeah, I think the best way to just put it is to just say college has been a roller coaster. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's horrible, but overall it's okay. Favorite part about being a Christian? I think for me the favorite part about being a Christian is just the peace that comes with it, because when you really walk with God, you are not affected by, you know, the problems that happen in life. Everyone has problems and everyone goes through something at a point in their life. But when you're a Christian, it's kind of like you have a comforter, you have someone who can really have you and have your back. You have someone to cry to, you have someone to talk to, you have someone who will always have your back. God has to be the most consistent thing in my life because nothing is promised. Like everything else can go south, but God is just that one constant thing, and that stability for me is everything. And that's my favorite part about being a Christian. How do you deal with hate on social media? So I don't think I've received hate on social media, but I've definitely received comments that were just annoying or comments that I thought were a bit disrespectful, but I can't say it's hate. I think it's just people who feel entitled to ask certain things or to say certain things that they don't realize that they're being rude. And how I deal with it is I snap back. Honey, if I don't like something, I'm address it. I'm definitely not a person who just like is disrespected and says nothing about it. I'm definitely going to let you know that I don't like what you said. And yeah, I haven't received hate. I've just received comments I didn't like and I addressed them. When are you getting married? I need to finish school and I need to establish myself. He needs to finish school and he needs to establish himself. So whenever that happens is when I'm gonna get married. Do you plan on staying in Zim after you graduate? No, I do not. But again, I graduate in 2 years, so how I feel about things right now might not be how I feel about things in 2 years. You know, circumstances, things happen, opportunities surface, opportunities don't surface. So I can only know when I'm like after graduation how things are looking for me. But yes, I would love to leave Zimbabwe for a change of scenery, for more opportunities. I would like that. So we'll see how it goes. Study tips. So actually in my last video I gave study tips, so do check that out. The exam week in my live vlog I did share my study tips. How does it feel to love yourself? For me it feels a lot like I don't care what people expect me to look like or how they expect me to behave. I just am so sure of myself. Being sure of how you look, being sure of how you act, being sure of who you are. This isn't a question, but I just want to say thank you. Your work has ignited some real self-love and acceptance in me. I love that for you. Are you happy with the new era you've unlocked? Turning 21, yes. If that's the era you're referring to, I am very happy with turning 21. Like I said, I'm happy with where I am and everything that I have achieved this far. I'm happy with everything it has in store for me. So yeah. What are you planning for us? Shh. Let her cook. How do you stay so consistent on YouTube and how do you get ideas on what to shoot next? So what I do is, let me actually show you guys. This is my notes app. I feel like my notes app knows me more than anyone, okay? Like this is my entire thought process. Everything I think, everything I want to do, everything I'm planning, things that come to the light, things that never come to the light. So right now I've planned all my YouTube videos until the 24th of May. So by the time the 24th of May comes, I already know the other 4 videos that I'm gonna do. So yeah, everything is just written down. I hope you guys didn't see, because I wouldn't want to spoil the content. Yeah, so I pre-plan my content, and that helps me with consistency. Also pre-filming videos, so that even when I don't have the energy per se, or like the motivation to film or edit, I have a video up and I just make it live. So I pre-film, pre-edit, pre-upload, and then when it's time, when it's Friday 1 o'clock, I just make the video public for you guys to see, and that really helps. And how I get ideas on what to shoot next, I think my content is very much organic, like it's just what I do. Best believe I'm gonna do a vlog which is me just living, and then I just pull out my camera and film that. That's most of my content. And then here and there I'm gonna do a sit down video with friends, whatever. So sometimes I don't even have to think of the content. A friend can be like, oh, do you want to do a collaboration? And then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, this one said, do you see yourself in 2 years time? I think she wanted to say, where do you see yourself in 2 years time? Love the content, BTW. I definitely will have finished uni. I would have graduated. I see myself probably working. I see myself not in this country. This is just what I think, hey? If it doesn't happen, don't come for me, don't come for my neck. I see myself, you know, starting to establish myself. I see myself still with my man, happy. I see myself higher than where I am now on YouTube, and as an influencer, obviously. I recently got my nails done and they are long. I can't do anything. How do you manage yours? So I started getting nails when I was probably 14 years old, and what I'd say is, don't just start getting long nails, because obviously humans are creatures of habit. So if you change your routine or something that you're used to, you're gonna need time to adjust. So I don't think you should jump into the deep end and start with long nails. Obviously start short and work your way up, and you'll see that, you know, you get used to it and you find ways to adapt to the different nail lengths, I guess. Will you always make YouTube videos? Yes, you guys, I will be making work vlogs, I will be making wife vlogs, I will be making mom vlogs, I will be making grandma vlogs. Like, I will be on YouTube until time stands still. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother and a younger sister. What are you up to at the moment? At the moment, I think just school, living, laughing, loving. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just a student at the moment, and a YouTuber, and a girlfriend. Where do you live? How come you don't hang out with your friends as much? Yo, this is actually painful to speak about, but as a uni student, or as you grow older, you're gonna see that you're gonna have less and less time for your friends, and it's mostly just you and like chasing your goals and all of that. So I do see my friends, but obviously not as much. And when I do see them, it's like 2 minutes. For example, my friend Natasha, I'll go to her room on campus when I don't have class. We'll chill for a bit, and we're obviously not gonna snap, because, you know, you're fighting academically, so you don't look cute. So we're not gonna post each other. Also, you guys need to understand that what you see on social media is not everything, because we're obviously not going to post each and every second of our lives. So yes, I mean, I see my friends, but not as much anymore, but I do see them. And, you know, people are busy, people are chasing their dreams, people are working on themselves. So when you see your friends, it's more of like a one-on-one catch-up session, you know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be on your phone or snapping it to update your followers that, oh, I'm now with my friend. Do you know what I mean? Are you single? No. I think she wants to say, how are you managing uni and YouTube? I want to do both, but it's hard. Like I said, I pre-plan my content, I pre-film, I pre-edit, I pre-upload. If I know I'm going to be having classes, I make sure I, you know, plan accordingly, and then pre-film so that I have stuff to put out when I'm busy academically. Now that you're 21, what's the biggest life lesson you are holding on to? Oh, this is a good one. Probably contentment. Like, you have to be content, because you can be the richest person and you'll never be content. You can be society standard of the happiest person, but you will always want more. So you need to really master and grasp contentment. Contentment is enjoying what you have, living in the moment, because as much as you hate your life, someone is praying to be where you are right now. Or as much as you wish like you could have more, someone is wishing they were where you are right now. So contentment is something that I have learned to love and grasp and just enjoy. It has really helped me to be the happiest version of myself, being content, being happy with what I have and where I am in life. And yeah. How has your relationship with your man been? It's been great, y'all. As you can see, the girl is happy, the girl is glowing, period. That man is the best, for real. If you could change anything about your life, what would it be? What would I change about my life? Yeah, I don't think I'd change anything. Like, I'm happy with how everything turned out, with how everything played out. I'm happy. So, how's everything? Especially school, LOL. You're loving the YouTube work. School is great, I guess. And thank you for loving my YouTube work. This year, I'm going to be consistent, y'all. If I'm not, there has to be a perfectly good explanation. How do you maintain communication in your relationship with your boyfriend? So the first thing we both do is we need to both understand that we're individuals. So what you're thinking is not what I'm thinking. How you viewed a certain situation is not how I viewed it or how I thought you would view it. So you kind of need to understand that you are dating an individual that is not yourself, and that you need to communicate your entire thought process. You need to communicate how you're feeling, how certain situations made you feel, how certain encounters in your life and through your day made you feel. Let your partner know that this is how I'm feeling, or this is how A, B, C, D made me feel. Upon hearing how your partner is feeling, you need to put yourself in their shoes and also understand that this is a different person with a different thought process, and they probably react differently to certain situations. So that can help you communicate better and understand how your person might be feeling. So basically, it's about communicating and being communicated to. When someone is communicating to you, listen and understand. Don't listen to respond, listen to understand, and do everything in love, really. It's not you versus your partner, it's you and your partner versus the problem. When did you start dating? On the 12th of March 2022. What's your biggest insecurity? I don't think I have any physical insecurities, but I do have like internal insecurities of like, I'm probably like insecure to show my softness too much. Like I am like, when I'm with people that I'm not, you know, comfortable with, or people that I don't usually hang out with, I tend to like suppress my softness or my niceness because I don't want to come off as too nice, or as, I don't even know if this is making sense, and I don't know if it's a valid insecurity, but I'm insecure of how nice I am, and I tend to so that people don't walk over me and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to come off as mean sometimes because I don't want to be taken advantage of. How's business? Business is good. I don't know if you're talking about YouTube business, but yeah, business is good because that's the only business I have, child. I'm a half-time student, half-time YouTuber, and then part-time. I'm only going to partner up with brands when, you know, it's not clashing with my schedule. Not a question though. My friends and I really enjoy your vlogs. We are always talking about you at school. Thank you. Keep spreading the word about this channel, period. Mental health tips. Jesus, contentment. Those two things will heal you. If you have a therapist, they're gonna go broke. If you find Jesus and if you master contentment, try those two things and let me know how it goes for you. Yeah, and we have come to the end of the video. I answered as many questions as I could. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We have come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. Tell a friend about this channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's interact, okay? Do what you gotta do. Let's grow this family. And stay tuned for next week's video. It is the Joburg vlog. Cute travel vlog. Gallivanting with my man in another city or whatever. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's video. Love you guys. I will catch you in the next video.